When I go to conventions, I have freebie stuff on my table, which includes bookmarks and zines. Now, what is a zine? It's kind of like a 6-page pamphlet, and I'm going to show you how to make one. So, if you look at my screen here, you can see I've got my main characters. This is all laid out. I actually have a template, and what you really want is you want to divide your paper. It's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, so that you can print it out yourself. It's divided into eighths. Half of them are upside down, the other half are right side up. I've got it all arranged so that it's ready for printing. You can see that I've got different versions. I've got aliens, and this is actually the prologue of my book, Majority. I've had people take these off my table and sometimes buy the book afterward. So I take off the guidelines, and I'm going to go ahead and print out a copy. Now, I usually just do, I'm going to just do one for now. You could do scale to fit media, but I actually like to not do that. I like it to go right to the edge of everything. And I noticed that it mostly, with this particular one, I think sometimes I take it down to 98%. So you might just have to fool around with the settings until you get a good page. And I'm going to go ahead and print that out now. All right, so you can see here, I have a printed page. And the next step in doing this is you got to fold it. You can fold it in half this way, you can fold it in half this way, but eventually you're just going to fold it into the eighths like you see. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I've folded it once, and you'll notice I keep the edges very lined up. I want to get it all perfect. So I folded it now twice, so we've got it into fourths. Now I'm going to go ahead and do eighths. So I'm going to fold it like this, where each side is going to match up here. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So there you go. Now once you have this all nicely folded, the edges are all lined up, what you're going to want to do is you're going to cut this section right here, the middle. So in order to do that, I'm going to fold it in half like this, and I'm going to get out some scissors and just cut this part right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so once you have that, it's going to look like this. And what I then do is I match it all up. I find the front and back cover, and I line everything up perfectly. I usually use a flat surface to do this. And once it's all perfectly lined up, I'm going to fold it again into a booklet. And then I'm going to staple it. It may take a little bit of practice to get it right, but here you go. It's a booklet. I have a front and a back cover, and it's basically 8 pages, well 4 with front and back. And so now, in order to staple it, I'm just going to open it up and hit a staple down the middle with my tiny little stapler. Alright, staple is in there, you can see, and that's it. You've got a zine. Basically free to make if you already have a printer. And I think it's a great little freebie to give away. I've had people ask for these as coloring books. I've had people read the prologue and ask to buy the rest of the book. So I think they're not bad as little giveaways to have on your table.